Hello everybody, Maddie here from Hello Interloper. I'm not going to be playing The Walking Dead tonight. As you probably have heard, there was a shooting in Newtown, Connecticut. That's actually 40 minutes from where I live, so the phones have been blowing up all day. You know, concerned people calling, can't believe this happened. So I've heard enough about shooting and death for one day, so gonna hold off on playing more Walking Dead. Today, however, I'm gonna be playing some Guild Wars 2, gonna go through some character creation, and gonna start a new character. So it should be kind of interesting for anybody who wants to play the game someday in the future, not sure about whether or not to buy it. This is your chance to kind of get a little bit of insight into the game. I'll be explaining what I'm doing as I'm going along, and unfortunately, I do have my boob mic here, so my microphone will probably fall a lot during the broadcast. So if you hear annoying noises or me breathing, you know why. I thankfully have a microphone headset on the way. Don't know how long that's going to take to arrive, but once I have that, we're not going to have to worry about this anymore. So, Guild Wars 2, of course, is an MMO, and it's $60, at least it was when I bought it, and the nice thing about it is it has no subscription fees. And thankfully it's not a pay-to-win game, although they do have a cash shop. They mostly offer cosmetic things, extra character slots. As you can see, I have 5 here, but you can have additional ones based on how much you pay. And you can get some sort of like weapon skins, armor skins, that kind of stuff. EXP boosts, like nothing that you'll be like, oh my god, if you pay money you're gonna have a huge advantage, which is really nice. And best of all, you can actually trade the in-game currency for the paid currency. So even if you don't pay a single extra dime on this game, you can still convert your in-game currency into the currency you'd normally buy, and get the same advantages as anyone who pays. So I'm gonna go to the character creation screen now. Let's see what we can do here. And here we go. Time to select a race. I've got the Char, which are basically, as I like to call, man-bull cats. The humans, pretty mysterious, huh? And the Norn, which are pretty much giant humans. The Jura, which are kind of little impish things. And then the Sylvari. Now, I got one of every single race except for Sylvari, so today I'll be making one of those. The Sylvari are kind of complex. They're new to the whole Guild Wars lore. They were just introduced within this game. And they're basically tree people. They're born of the Pale Tree, which is kind of like almost like a deity to them, although their true god is Ventari, and they actually see visions of Ventari and learn his teachings while they're being born, so to speak. Before they're officially born and brought to life, they go through this complex dream where they see things about the world. They learn about the world before they're born, and they're born as adults from the tree. So they're sentient plants, pretty much. So, they're pretty interesting. So today I'm gonna make one of those. Ooh, male or female? Let's go for a female. Now, really nice thing about Guild Wars 2 is the fact that, sorry if my volume goes in and out, it's because the stupid mic is changing position. But, the nice thing about Guild Wars 2 is that no matter what race you choose, you can play any class. So, you know, Necromancer, Ranger, Warrior, whatever you feel like playing. And, just sifting through these here. I think I'm gonna go with an Elementalist, because those have always seemed pretty interesting to me. And, this here's like a more of a preview of what you may be wearing in the future, not rather what you'll be wearing when you start out. That's more what you'll be starting out with. So, let's see, how tall am I gonna be? I don't want to be super tall. That looks good. Now, for physique, I usually take the clothes off tasteful little leaf and flower coverings there. But you can choose your body type. You know, you could have bigger boobs and ass and whatever the hell you want. You know, guys obviously want more curves on their female characters. Could be kind of large-ish or way more busty than usual. I kind of want a balanced character. That's too skinny. It's way too skinny. It's also too skinny, and she has like no butt. So I think I'll go with that. That's kind of balanced in a way. Although you can also choose to be a little more leafy. But I'm gonna go with this. So now I get to choose skin color, and the cool thing about skin color, stupid microphone. The cool thing about skin color is that some of the colors actually have a two-tone sort of thing. You know what? I'm just gonna hold this. It's easier. See, the red here, it's kind of got a little bit of green added to it. Now this doesn't have the two-tone color, but if I go to certain colors, you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, it's got a little bit of darker green there. The grape doesn't have anything, but there are a few others. The blue's got a little bit of purple tonage there. The yellow's got the green. Yeah, the orange also has the green. Red's got that greenish yellow there. So there's like many different things that you could choose. The pink's got a little bit of white-ish stuff there, so... Should I go for banana yellow? Huh. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. That seems pretty fun. So, from there you get to choose skin pattern. Unfortunately, you can't zoom in and out until it really gives you a chance to. So, look at different things, different patterns. So what pattern am I going to use? For the pattern color, let's take a peek at what they have here. Kind of thinking like a light blue sort of thing. Dusty rose, dust, nightshade. Looking a little too dark for my taste here. Light teal. Is there a better blue? No, they have purple. That's not what I'm looking for here. Sea green, teal, eucalyptus, dark teal. That's the bluest thing they have here. I'm not too happy with it. Maybe I'll go for green. I don't want to waste too much time on this. So what are the different things I can do here? That's pretty interesting, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. That's pretty cool. Now, this is a fun part. Toggle the lighting, and certain parts of me glow. I think I'm gonna go for like a bluish glow. Choose the intensity, but I like the more blue the better here. Should I go for yellow? That's kind of too intense. Streamlit, stream. What's the difference between stream and streamlit? Who knows at this point? Okay, so for head options, you can turn the lights back on. And let's see the different hairstyles. They're all kind of like leafy sort of hairstyles. First we got tree hairstyle. Sort of like a leafy, wispy leaves, sorry, cattails. Kind of like a crazy flower petal thing there. Spikies. Your head looks like a squash. Kind of like a more of a tree-like thing, and that's just hilarious. How about this kind of hair? And I want blue-ish sort of thing. Is it kind of a more tealish color? Yeah, I like that. That's what I'm looking for. And, there's different faces, of course. Let's see which one I like here. Ooh, that's pretty creepy. So I gotta wipe my nose here, I got a bit of a runny nose. It's cold. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna quickly switch to no hair just so I could take a better look at the faces. Some of them are rather creepy looking. It's kind of a more tree-like. Tough choice here. Kind of like more of a natural look, so kind of torn between these two. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Skin color, I already chose skin color I want, so now for the ears. I want ears that kind of stick out. We've got like a budding flower there. Let's see how that looks glowing wise. Pretty cool. I'm actually surprised to see that nothing on the face glows. Let me take a better look, see if it has a bit more glow, but whatever. So let's see which ear has the best glow. Oh, I like those ears. Sorry, I'm quite choosy when it comes to my character. Oh, that's a nice glow. I think I'll go with that then. Actually. I'm so choosy. Yeah, I like that. Let me just double check glows. Huh, that's actually brighter. I like the brighter one. Okay, so for now, facial details. Eyebrow placement. Eyebrow angle. I'll keep them in the middle because I can't really see it. Actually, you know what? Let me just double check the hair. I know it must be quite annoying. Kind of like the crazy hair. Whatever. Stick with this. So we've got brow size, iris size. She looks pretty creepy with small irises. It's kind of cool. Eyelid shape. I'll keep it how it was. Openness. I'll have her eyes a little more open than usual. Eye width. Size width. Whoa! I can look pretty crazy. So now I kind of want a bluish eyes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now for the nose, bridge width. I'll need it wide. Nose width at base. In the middle, bridge height, which is this way. Keep it in the middle how it was. Height. Let me see what that looks like. Height. Oh, that's how much it sticks out. I'll have it stick out a little bit just because she's kind of like woodslandy. Length. I always like having it a little bit closer to the lips when they set it. Upper fullness of lips. I usually don't like lower fullness, and I like more upper fullness. There we go, mouth width. I'll have it where it was. I don't want to screw around with that. Now for the chin. Cheek size. Can't really see with that hair. It's kind of blown up cheeks there. Sorry if it's taking a while, by the way. I love customizing my characters. Okay, let's put the chin length here. As you can see, there's a lot of customization in this game. A lot. And head width. Head size. Yeah, she'll have a bigger than usual head. And now for armor dyes. Unfortunately, armor dyes is where you'll be spending a lot of time in this game, because it's addictive as heck. So... I'm not really sure if I like that much. I'll stick with that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I should do that. Should probably turn the lights on at this point. There we go. That's rather dark, isn't it? Actually, I'll stick to that and then change that. Okay, that's more like it. I'm sure you guys are screaming, oh my goodness, she's finally done with this. I am. I'm done. I don't know why she has a little garter there, but whatever. Okay, I study all the elements, but I wear a gem that symbolizes my love of water, fire, earth, or air. But air. Trouble may follow me, but I use my charm, dignity, or ferocity to overcome it. I guess she's probably charming. By the way, the choices that you make in character creation, they do affect your storyline, your story quests, which is pretty cool. Okay, White Stag, Green Knight, Shield of the Moon. Shield of the Moon is of healing and magic, I'll go with that. I believe that the most important of Ventari's teachings is act with wisdom, but act. All things have a right to grow. Where life goes, so too should you. Yeah, I'll go with that. Pale Tree, awaken me during... Dawn are natural talkers, diplomats, noon, warriors, hunters, travelers, dusk, reading, studying, magic, night, come and go as we please, nimble of mind, body. I guess I'm more of a dusk. Yeah, that's what I want for my character. Oh boy, I hate names. Kind of cheesy, but how about Sierra Sunleaf? Alright, there we go. Character creation over with. Now we're gonna get a little bit of an introduction based on my choices. I'll start any moment now. My game's just slightly laggy because I'm broadcasting.
I am Sylvari. 25 years ago, my people first appeared in Tyria. The pale tree flowered, and the firstborn awakened. The dream contains my race's memories. We gain awareness here, and then awaken into the world. The dream fills me with knowledge, and is my connection to others. It is my inspiration, my guiding light. While here, I have discovered my purpose, to face evil and destroy it. Even now, I sense my destiny calling me to awaken. My time is soon. Nature and goodness are under siege. All life hangs in the balance. If Tyria is to survive, it will need us. If we fail, the dream will be consumed by nightmare, and Tyria will wither and die. I dream of secrets. The voices of my people whisper to me of spiderwebs and hidden knives. I see the symbol of a crescent moon on the curve of a shield. It is a symbol of wisdom. The dream hints at my future. I glimpse the faces of those whose secrets I will shelter, and who, in turn, guard mine. I will uncover truth and fight the nightmare that festers in wicked hearts. On the eve of my awakening, I feel the earth singing in my bones. And yet, I sense darkness approaching. Something intrudes upon the dream. It blocks the path to my awakening. Before I can enter the world, I must first face this evil and vanquish it. I am summoned by the dream. This is my story.
And there I am. Now time to tuck this back in. This probably won't work for very long. And just as I expected. There's gotta be an easier way. Nope. I swear I hate this microphone. Little Sylvari butt there. Oh boy. The intro is pretty funny once you actually get into the world. And oh wait, we're not in the world yet, I forgot. We have the tutorial area. Yeah, let me see if I can somehow put this in a spot where I can actually speak into it as I play. Probably not. Stay in place, damn it. Okay, boob microphone not working. I'm sure people are enjoying me fiddle around with a microphone in my boobs, but whatever. There we go. Alright, so, here we are. We are... Fuck! We're officially in the dream. I'm just gonna hold this for now, honestly. So, we're officially in the dream. And, as I said, I'm prevented from awakening, and that's because there's an evil afoot. So, as you can see here, the symbol of the crescent moon and the tree, like I chose. So, my symbol's there. And, as you're in the dream, you kind of see glimpses of the real world. You see here a child, a dog. Of course, they're see-through. They aren't actually there. And then we have this dramatic music playing. And there's somebody who just literally fell out of the sky. That was rather odd. But, one thing that you kind of need to know about this game is that, the weapon that you have equipped actually determines your skills. And right now, as you can see in my character thing, I have a crooked rod, which is a scepter, in my main hand. And because I have a main hand thing equipped, I have 3 skills. These 2 skills would be reserved for offhand. And another thing to note is that I can go here to skills and traits, look up weapon skills, and depending on what I have, I would have different abilities. And even more comprehensive, elementalists have 4 different forms, so you have 4 different sets of abilities for every weapon, which is pretty insane. So I'm gonna walk around in this area a little bit. I see a veteran oak heart, and the area is really beautiful. Unfortunately, it's not up to the best graphics at the moment because I'm on my laptop.
It's squishy. How interesting.
Do you think it will be off-frame?
They're looking at the projection of a quaggan, which is... Think of like, if you played World of Warcraft, they're kind of like the Murloc. You know, aquatic, and everybody in the game likes them for some strange reason, but the quaggan are actually friendly. And they speak very funny. So yeah, they're all wondering, oh, what is it? And thinking in their completely oblivious minds that it'll be their friend.
Never leave a wrong to ripen into
And
evil.
here's Ventari. It's kind of a projection of their god, so to speak. And the dreamers are all sitting around.
Seize the moment.
Just basking in his words.
Never leave a wrong to ripen into evil.
And as I go here, I see Kate.
I'm here. Can you see me?
She's who I'll be talking to. She has a green thing above her head, meaning that she's a part of my storyline quest. You can see here, people are fighting the undead, which is what I will face soon in the future.
Yes, I'm here. Can you see me?
Yes, yes, I can see you. So
It's
I'll
good to
talk
speak
to her,
with
and we'll get a cutscene. This is like a storyline cutscene.
Dreamer, I am Kaith. I need your help. Can you hear me where you are within the dream? Within the dream? What does that mean? Why do you look transparent? I am in Tyria, a land far away. Soon you'll awaken here, but for now you live in the dream. I can't explain right now. We must hurry. Something is poisoning the dream. Poisoning the dream? Of course, I will do whatever I can to help you. But why me? Your spirit is strong. Do not underestimate yourself. Head to the far embankment, and I'll meet you there.
Okay, now I'm going to try to pitifully put this back into place so I can kind of talk as I play. Let's hope this works somewhat. Oh, if I shove it in my armpit, maybe that'll work. I don't even know what to do with this microphone, I swear. Alright, so I'm going to kind of be talking to my boot / armpit now. So, something is invading the dream, and I'm going to talk to this dude.
I'm at your service.
Grab a weapon if you don't have one. Heck, grab a weapon even if you do. Versatility is key to martial success. Where did these weapons come from? From the deepest dream, from the wellspring of the pale tree. I don't understand, but I'll do my best. Yeah, they're all kind of completely oblivious to anything that's going on in this dream. Now, I'm going to show you something pretty cool. One thing that, whoa, this person just jumped out of nowhere. But I'm going to pick up this oak heart branch, and I can actually pick up items in the game and use them. And as you can see, I have my weapon skills switched to what I'm holding at the moment. So I've got my branch in my hand. I can use branch smack your foe with a branch. It has a chance to break, or break your branch on the foe's face by leaping. So I'm gonna have some fun here. See these nightmare hounds? I'm gonna take a leap at them and break my branch. So there we go, and now I automatically go into auto attack with my only ability at the moment. The more I kill, the more I will unlock my next ability, and soon enough I'll have all 3 unlocked. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun. Attack this guy with Flame Strike, which is my basic attack. And I'm in Fire Attunement at the moment. The best part about this game is the fact that you have a very limited toolbar, but a lot of capabilities. See, you can switch your weapon based on the current situation, and I can switch my attunement to fire, which is gain heavy damage, water, gain superior support and healing abilities. Actually, every class does have a healing ability right off the bat, but you're not dealing with tons of different toolbars like you would in World of Warcraft, which is pretty nice. It's a good alternative to having, 40 skills. So I'm just going to keep killing stuff a little bit, and I have to push past the nightmare hound, so I'm going to leave all these guys to kill that. Oh wait, I got Dragon's Tooth. I'll quickly demonstrate that. I drop an explosive Dragon's Tooth on my foe, and it causes burning damage. So I'm going to go do that, and there's the Dragon's Tooth, and boom. So I've hit both of them, and that dreamer just died. Well, they're not dreaming anymore. So I'm going to continue on here.
What's happening? Why are we being attacked?
I don't know. I've never felt anything like this. It's awful.
Please, help.
Cowards. So I'm going to continue along my way here. And there's Kate.
This way. Those hounds are an aspect of the poison. Our foe must be close now.
So I have to find the bridge and ensure its safety. So
I know
I
it
see
looks
some.
grim, but you must press on. Our future is in your hands.
Yeah, it does look pretty grim. I
know
mean,
it
there's
looks
dead
grim,
dreamers.
But you must press on. Our future is in
We
your
have
hands.
some Azure and Skrit blabbing over here.
Horrible creatures. Let's go.
Ooh, I'm being attacked. So you can also evade, which is pretty useful later on. I don't really have to evade right now because I won't get killed no matter what.
The
This
poison
is such
at
an
its
easy
strongest
area.
in the clearing beyond. Have courage.
And gotta go over here. Following Kaith. And now to defeat the shadow of evil that has infected the dream. If you remember this scene from the little introduction cutscene, remember? they said something about it blocking my exit into the world. Well,
The pale tree has breathed her
we're gonna
strength
see
into
about
me.
it soon.
She's made me tangible.
See what's up with it.
But only for a few moments. Hurry, sapling. Be ready for anything. Swiftly.
So now that she's like in a solid form and she's supposed to be helping me, but she's kind of standing around right now. Okay, now she's gonna help me. So I have to eliminate these nightmare hounds. The best part is you can auto attack and run around if you're like a ranged class. So if I was a ranger or a thief using a bow or an elementalist like me, I can run around wherever the hell I want and still attack things. So I'm almost, there we go, I unlocked my new ability, and there's a hound to use it on. I'll let these guys go over the Kaith and summon this. This is an AoE attack.
That feels better.
And there we go. So apparently, this releases a fiery phoenix that first attacks foes in a line, then explodes, returns to you, curing conditions and granting you vigor. Pretty useful. But there's a pretty long cooldown. Alright, so you see in the upper right hand corner here, it says that there's an event going on. When it's orange and has a bar or a mount or anything, that's an event. So right now I need to complete this. It's my current task.
Hold nothing back. Victory is a breath away.
One just appears here. Oh, you can see he moved out of my target area. And he's gonna be pretty dead soon. There we go. Event is over, and now you get to meet that thing that was blocking my entrance into the world. Sure looks friendly, huh? So this is basically your first taste of major battles that you'll see later on in the game. So, see he's summoning vines here, but basically how these things work, you can go under him, you can go around him, and you don't want to be stepped on him. And generally whenever you're fighting anything, and you see a red circle, you want to jump out of that. I'll actually be able to show you in a moment. Right now he's stomping around like an idiot. I'm actually not getting any red circles around there. There we go, there's a red circle. Don't want to step in that. It's kind of like a red outline, see I'm on the edge of it. So if I find myself caught in one of those, that's when I mostly use my dodge to get out of there.
It is finished. The dream is safe from this place. We'll see each other again.
And now I can be born at last. Now it's going to be a pretty awkward entrance into the world because I'm going to be stark naked, except for the tasteful little leaves. Here we go.
Where am I? I was fighting a great evil. Are we safe? Kaith? Where is Kaith?
Steady, sapling. You just woke. You were calling out in your dream. Kaith was just here, but she had to go speak to the Pale Tree.
She and I fought side by side against a poison in the dream. I saw the shadow of a terrible dragon, and I felt the dream call upon me to defeat it.
By the tree. A wild hunt so soon, and such a momentous task. To be a valiant of the wild hunt is a difficult charge. Bear this calling with pride.
I will. But how do I begin? One does not simply awaken and rush off to face a dragon.
You start here in our forest. There were others hurt in the dream. They could use your help. Besides, it'll be fine training for a new valiant.
So, usually when you finish up a storyline quest, you get a reward. So I get to choose between a dull dagger for my offhand or wooden focus. So, let's go with the focus. And I get a bag.
That put me into an adventurous mood.
So let me equip what I got, and as you can see from this person, you can have a very different character just off of character creation. I mean, she looks like pretty evil. I kind of look like wee, happy and spunky, but whatever.
More
So
violence,
this
I
person's
say.
upset.
Less violence.
Please excuse me if I seem upset. I just finished a lesson with my mentor and we parted on bad terms. I will say what happened. He suggested that I stop pursuing the elementalist path and switch to thief training. Why would he do that? Apparently I have great prowess with light blades, but I don't want to be a thief. I want to use magic.
When I dip my ladle into the dream's knowledge,
Too bad.
I accidentally used the strings for you. I know what you mean. My knowledge of the world
So as you're walking around,
is best.
NPCs will have conversations with each other, and it's fully voiced. It's pretty nice. When you talk to an NPC,
More
they
violence,
won't
I say. Less
actually
violence.
read out what they say, but it's pretty cool just walking around once in a while, stumble upon a conversation between two NPCs, sit and listen, find out some more about the lore and so on. So, I'm gonna go to my next storyline person here. That's when I finally get my clothes.
Our deeds are reflected in the dream.
And they say, ah, freshly awakened Sylvari, welcome to Tyria, sapling. I'm a member of the Wardens, the protective guard for our homeland here in the Grove. I'm here to provide you with equipment. I say, oh good, in my dream I had a certain attire. I've got just the thing for you, here it is. Now go speak with Warden Arundel. Arundel, yeah. Down the path to your left. She'll help get you oriented. Thank you very much.
Ferocious fire!
And there we go. I got my equipment and everything now. And, by the way, in my little intro thing when, they were saying that, oh, a valiant hunt so soon, well, if you have in the dream sort of like a fight sequence, you feel like you have to fight or save the world or whatever, you're known as being a member of the valiant hunt. You've been given a task to fulfill within your lifetime, so I have, a wild hunt, valiant hunt, whatever mission, and yeah, so my mission in life will be to save the world, apparently. And, you know, the ones that aren't called to the valiant hunt, they end up working, in the groves here. I'll show you in a moment, but
Pardon
first,
me.
let me go to Arundel.
Welcome to Astoria. As you journey forth into the unknown, know that you are not alone. Seek guidance from those who make their homes here, and help them in their time of need. The path ahead is yours to choose.
I think that's it.
As you journey outward, you'll encounter amazing Asuran waypoints that, for a small fee, allow you to rapidly traverse the land. I'm excited for you. You'll find challenges out there that will help you grow and increase your skill. Enjoy the adventure.
So, basically what the Valiant is saying, waypoints are kind of the transportation method, kind of like flight paths in World of Warcraft, except they're instant. You don't have to wait and fly around forever. There are no mounts in the game, but there are ways to increase your speed, and of course there's the waypoints, and the skill areas here, you get, here, actually, you know what, it's better if I show you. You get skill points, and with skill points, you can buy slot skills. You unlock your first one level 5, 10, 20, and then 30, and these are the skills that are over here. So you use the skill point currency, which you gain from actually completing skill challenges, to unlock more skills to put here. So, exploration is really rewarded in this game, especially because exploring gives you EXP. Now, in addition to finding waypoints, you can also complete hearts, and hearts are kind of like little quest hubs, and I'll show you more of that in a moment. But completing these gives you EXP. Exploring any part of the map gives you EXP, and you can see I've explored this place a little bit. I got the waypoint at least, so I can see this area. This area is kind of like a little painting, meaning that I haven't explored it yet. And as I go through, I'll be able to unlock waypoints and such and get more EXP. And then we have points of interest. I'll actually unlock one of those in a moment to show you the EXP gain. So let me go for that. And there are critters that you can kill. Goodbye, frog. So here we have these honeycombed shape, oh, it's a little wheelbarrow, but honeycomb-shaped little plantation things, kind of like rice paddies, but these farmers are growing spiker root fruit. And I can actually pick these up and throw them to knock down a foe. I'm just going to chuck this wherever. Yay! So I'm going to talk to this guy. I just got EXP for discovering the point of interest. And if I remember correctly, one of these guys complains about being a farmer. Oh, here we go. Sierra Sunleaf, are you off to find adventure? Is your wild hunt song pounding in your ears? I say my adventure has already begun, but the call is strong in me. You're so lucky. I love my plants here, but part of me wishes I were destined for greater things. I'll probably die here tending this garden. And so I'm going to say, you obviously have gardening skills. Yes, I saw in my dream that I would be a gardener. My connection to plants is strong. I have a special affinity for medicinal herbs. What purpose do your herbs serve? We use them to keep the sweet animals of the jungle healthy, and occasionally a human or Norn will come through covered with jungle fly bites. Poor things. So I say, keep the good work. So that is what happens to someone who is not called to the wild hunt. But of course, you will never not be called to the wild hunt, because that's not how your character will work.
Trying to garden with all these termites, I just have to keep reminding
So, oh, look, it's a shovel. I can bash a target. Let's use it on this termite. I can bash, smash, and dig myself a hole. I can really dig? No. Oh. I'm just gonna whack this thing to death. Just for fun. Oh, I broke it. And I can search and I get items. And what I actually just picked up is a crafting item, and I can click options, deposit all collectibles, and it'll automatically go into my bank. I don't have to worry about it. Can use it at a crafting station. Pretty good for freeing up your inventory. But one thing to note is that in this game there is no, at least as far as I know, there's no purple level. I'm gonna actually go to the trading post right now and check all the rarity levels for you guys. Although right now it's not loading. They just had a patch, so things are kind of rough right now. But, generally speaking, blue and greens are switched. They're not like in World of Warcraft where green is worse than blue. Actually, blue is worse than green. And then next step above green is yellow. And then orange. And, I think that's about it. And of course, any gray items you can sell, because they're known as junk items, and white items can usually be broken down into crafting materials. Ah, that's what the digging a hole is for. I can dig up a termite larva, but I don't actually need that. So, I'm going to continue on to one of these hearts and show you the little quest hubs here. That's up here. So I'm going to run over there. And another cool thing about this game is you can use the auction house wherever you are. You can't receive items, but, oh, well, look at that. There's actually an event going on, and I'm going to go join in.
A lava's digging in! Quick! Use a shovel to dig it out before it damages the roots.
So, dynamic events show up just about anywhere. There's usually a lot of them. But I'm going to go over here, and you can see the termites. And the point of this event is to kill them to protect this tree over here. these kind of show up randomly, and people join in. You don't have to be in a group of any kind. And you can actually all attack the same enemy and still get EXP. That's one of the wonderful things about this game. So, let me look around here. I want to look how other people are looking. So we've got a person here. They're Mesmer. We've got a thief over here. He looks pretty badass. So basically, this is a part of the beauty of this game. You get a lot of people all gathering together to take down an event. And you all get prizes. I'll actually show you the prizes once this is over. And actually, from killing one of these things, I just found an unidentified dye. So I can dye my clothes with that. Let's see what dye I got. Olive Hue dye. Okay. Olive Hue. So, yeah, another thing, daily achievements also give you EXP. So I just got progress in my daily achievements and got EXP. It's a lovely thing.
Please help! My precious tree.
Oh, your precious tree. So just gonna do a little more of this until, actually the tree is half dead. Termite attack strength is at 24%. On a side note, I just got, what is it called? A new ability called Flame Wall. And it's pretty self-explanatory. Anybody who crosses this flame wall will be burned. So, still a lot more termites. It's at 7%, so pretty soon they'll be done spawning, and we'll get our rewards for this. There we go. So, I got a gold medal, meaning that I contributed a lot to this event. I get EXP, I get karma points, and I get coins. Now, karma points, they're kind of like their own currency. And oh boy, there's something hitting us, and it's a giant termite larva. Can't speak tonight. So that is the new boss that is spawned as a result of us killing all of his little stuff. And you can help anybody, what is it called? Revive, which is really wonderful. So it's not like you need a specific class to revive anyone. Anyone can revive anybody on the map. And when you actually die, you have a chance to get back up if you help kill an enemy. But I'm going to help this person revive. See their bar going up. And every time you are downed, as I call it, you will... Well, if you get downed again, like I just did right here, and whoa! I just rallied because somebody killed one of the enemies around me. And here I am again. But every single time I will... Every time I go down, see over here this little red arrow, that's my down penalty. So every time I get downed again, I will have less health to begin with when I actually fall. So, wait, where's the giant termite? Oh boy. So, the giant termite, because we killed it in its larval form, has resurrected into a normal termite. I really can't speak tonight, I know. So I finally got my last ability, Fire Shield. And I can run through all these guys with my shield up and burn all of them. See, since I'm dying, I'm going to use my healing skill here. Everybody has a healing skill, which is wonderful. And we just completed the event again, so more karma points and everything. So karma points, yeah, as I said, that they're their own little currency that you use to buy stuff from NPCs with which that you've completed hearts with, and I'll explain more about that later. There's actually some remaining remaining termites about.
There were just too many termites for us to handle alone.
And looks like all is safe now. And that's that. Now let's go complete that heart, shall we? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch into water attunement now. Since I've unlocked all these, might as well unlock some more abilities. So I start out with ice shards. Fire 3 ice shards at your foe.
Learn something new every day.
So now that I've actually gotten to this area, this whole area here no longer looks like a painting like this. And I can see that there's a waypoint next to the heart. I can see NPCs, like a armor NPC, merchant. See the name of the area, so I'm gonna go travel towards the heart over there. Whole place is pretty beautiful. And here's a critter that I'm just gonna kill for the hell of it. Goodbye. Now this is going to be pretty funny. I'm going to be running around here and oh look, what is that? It's a grasping hand. I'm going to pull it. And oh goody, it's a corpse. So I'm going to kill this guy. And this is a pretty weak attack, honestly. But then again, I only have one attack, so that's not saying much. And as you see, I just completed a little bit of this bar over here, and what this bar is the heart bar. And I have to help this person. Sorry, my wires got tangled here. I have to help clear any undead from around the area, replenish withered territory markers, and spar with local wardens. And so I have a choice of what to do to complete this hub. So I could just go ahead and kill all of these undead here. Or I could completely ignore the undead and only spar with the wardens. I can do it however I want, but all I have to do is fill up this bar. So I'm actually going to drag this guy to the NPC so I have a little bit of help. And I'm going to continue along my way. And I might also note, I will walk towards it over here, but unfortunately I can't pick it. See, there's herb seedlings. I don't have any gathering tools at the moment. Oh, this limb is throwing rocks at me. But I could pick this and I get items, of course, but I also get EXP. You get EXP for everything in this game. So, let me kill this flailing limb that's throwing rocks at me, because I don't like it throwing rocks at me. And, oh! It's not very happy that I killed its arm. Oh my goodness, can I unlock this other ability, please? There we go, I learned Shatterstone. Cast a Shatterstone at the target that explodes after 2 seconds, and that causes vulnerability. So, I'm gonna test it out. And come towards the stone. Oh, well, that wasn't... It's rather anticlimactic, because it actually ran away. And it's attacking the grub, because, enemies kind of have their own little hierarchy here, and apparently undead do not like grubs, so they will attack the grubs. Oh, and see, I put 4 stacks of vulnerability here. Decreases their defense, so that's kind of a status that you'll see a lot. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna finish off this grub that it attracted. I'm sure that's a better ability when you're using it for AoE, but for now it's not very powerful. Now I get to loot the spoils. So, I have a spear gun which I can't use. Globby goo. I have a new scepter, so I'm gonna replace my other one. I have a focus that's worse than my own, but let me deposit my collectibles and I'll sell my stuff later. So I'm gonna quickly sell my stuff here.
May the stars guide you.
And as I said, anything that's gray, go ahead and sell it. Keep anything else because you could break it down to materials, or you could sell it on the auction house later. So here's a withered territory marker. I'm going to replenish it. And there we go. As you can see, it looks much nicer now. I just got the waypoint. Got some EXP down here. And there's the heart guy.
Stay alert.
What do you need me to do? Main challenge is dealing with the undead, help the wardens train, or assist them on patrol. So I'm going to go
Never leave a wrong to ripen.
do this. Without more training, I fear that I'll not be able to stand against the undead. Will you help me spar? Sure, I'll help. Don't hold back. I'm ready. Here we go. Oh boy, he immobilized me. Keeps summoning stones to hit me with. And I beat him and he bows. Yay. And, alright, so we gotta finish up this, heart over here. And, let's go past here. Hopefully we'll find some more flailing limbs. Ah, there's one. And a nasty jungle spider. Surprisingly, it doesn't want to attack the spider. I guess it only hates grubs. Honestly, I don't blame them. I hate grubs, but I hate spiders too. Oh, did you see that? He went for the spider first, but then I attacked him. And there we go, I completed it, and I got mail. So, yeah, that's for Happy Winter's Day. I'm not going to do anything with that right now. Okay, so I got my next storyline quest. I have to go and deal with a poisoned knight named Tyria. And every time you complete a heart, you get sent a little bit of money. So hopefully with that money I can buy myself some gathering tools.
Seize the moment.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to this merchant. Hopefully they have the items I need.
You can never have too many allies.
And there we go. I got copper harvesting sickle, copper logging axe, copper mining pick.
I'll be seeing you.
I can equip all of these. Ooh, a bag. I'm gonna open it, and I got pearl. I can deposit that. Alright. Now, let's see where my storyline quest is. It's all the way back here, so there I go. I'll actually use the waypoint just to show you how to do that. You just click there. Cost 4 copper, yes. And there we go. I'm at the waypoint. Simple enough. It's Mr. Pickle Tickle. Okay. I might also add there are role-playing servers where I think you're not allowed to name yourself weird stuff like that, but of course I don't care. And my hair keeps getting in my face, which is really annoying.
We fight against nightmares.
I need a haircut.
Hail to you, Sprout. You look so dour. Can I brighten your day?
I have grave news. A Sylvari has been injured by a poison called rot sap. I'm told it is used by a group called the Nightmare Court. Kaith said that you might have an antidote.
Oh, that's terrible. The Nightmare Court are evil. They've turned against the Pale Tree. I've seen them use this poison against Sylvari who refuse to join them. I wish I could help you, but I've given the last of my stock to the Wardens of Caer Verdant. The Nightmare Court have been causing trouble there.
Please, Kaith's letter said the Sylvari's need is dire.
There is one possibility, but it's problematic. The nearby trolls battle the Nightmare Court as well, and suffer from the same poisons. I've heard the trolls beyond the southeast edge of the Verdants use a salve to cure the poison. If I had some, I could make it work on Sylvari too.
I'll find the salve and bring it to you. I'll be back soon, Minda.
Just realized she has my hair. So anyway, I gotta go into the troll cave. That should be interesting. Alright, so I gotta go back around here. I'm gonna use the waypoint again because I'm lazy. And also because I think this is like the third time I've done this. Let's see. I can pick one of these. I'm gonna throw it at something. Just for funnies. I took out half his health.
I am that.
And there, I just progressed through my daily kill variety achievements. Ooh, recommended level 3. Whatever. I'm gonna go do it anyway. I hope the volume disparity isn't too bad, otherwise that would suck. Alright, so now I'm in my storyline instance. There's nobody else here except for me. Of course, if you had a party, you could ask other people to join you on this, but I'm solo. So there's some trolls over here and they're gathered around a dead deer. Time to give them a nice wake-up call. Ah, shoot. That didn't go the way I planned. No, stay in the circle. Stay in the... You gotta get the timing perfect. Or I could just lure them all into the circle like that. New skill, Water Trident. Casts a Water Trident that damages foes and heals allies. Where is it? Oh, it's a radius thing. I thought for a moment it actually, like, summons it. Like you could pick it up. Guess not. Aw, it just killed the firefly. I guess trolls don't like fireflies. So moving around like in a circle, some of their attacks he has to stand in order to use that, so if I were to walk around him, he can't hit me. See, like that. Not every enemy is like that though. So you have to kind of adapt, learn when to use your evades and so on. I sure make some pretty dumb noises. I'm like, eh! Oh, it just leveled up. Hopefully this will be slightly easier now. Oh shoot, 3 of them. Oh, I unlocked air attunement.
Not enough endurance.
Oh shoot, this is bad. Just to make sure I evade enough. Come over here into the circle. One down. Alright. So basically, if you use strategy, you can take on a lot of enemies at the same time, like I just did. And you do have a healing ability that refreshes pretty quickly. It's 25 seconds on this. So it's really not that bad. I mean, this is more of a game that values strategy over pure brute force. So, uh-oh. Trolls. Sure use the new ability. Actually, I almost unlocked one. If you can see over here, I have unlocked 83% of Freezing Gust. And now to grab that troll salve. Aw. Poor dead guy. Okay, so I'm gonna scrape some of these into a big leaf and wrap it up. But things are never that easy. That guy's very, very angry, and his face looks quite demented. I better get this new ability after I kill this guy. Ooh, he's healing. And he has Berserk, increased damage. That's lovely. Killing this guy's fairly simple. I can just run circles around him and he can't hit me. Oh, stop regenerating! Come on! You know, honestly, I don't think this is doing enough damage to actually kill him fast. I'm gonna switch to fire. Now that's what I'm talking about. So I got some items that I can't use. Now I can go back to the green point over here, or I can just click to leave the instance. I'm gonna click to leave, and I got hair in my face. I swear sometimes my hair doesn't know where the hell to go. Okay, so I'm back where I was before. I swear, this stupid microphone. I hate it. Hate the microphone. Oh, and let me gather my first thing here. There we go, some carrots. I will gather. EXP! It's beautiful. Alright, so now I get to give the troll salve back to her, and you know what? I'm just gonna walk back. And, okay, I'm level 3 now, that's good. I don't have gloves. I don't have a shoulder pad, but that's expected. Oh. Oh. This guy's training. Wait. Let me zoom in like that. It's happy undead training puppets. Ah! Snowballs! Oh, this is fun. I can build a magic snowman? Really? No, I want to build a magic snowman. Stop. Yeah, there we go. Let me build the snowman. There we go. I have no idea what the point of that was. Hey! You hit me. Mr. Muffin guy. Yeah, there we go. I feel badass now.
It's nice to see you.
So, yeah, I guess this is a little part of the winter event that just started today. But anyway, enough of that. I swear, I can't wait until I get my headset. I can't stand using this microphone in my headset. I mean, my earrings. Hey, stop throwing shit at me, Mr. Muffin guy. Oh boy. Ah, yes, a simple change to this troll salve, and there, this should heal the knight. Take it to him with haste. I will mend her. Thank you for your help. So, now I gotta go back to the grove and give it to Kaith. I just want to quickly point out, I love these fern hounds. They're so cool. You can actually have one if you're a ranger, but, I'm not a ranger right now. So we'll just continue on. Now, for this next part, I'm going to be going into the grove. And what the grove is the sort of Sylvari city. And the wonderful thing about this game is you can use a portal. That's actually a portal to the next zone. But there's a portal to Lion's Arch, which is like, how do I put it? If you played World of Warcraft, it's kind of like the Dalaran or Shatrith of the game. Lion's Arch is kind of like the central hub for everybody. But there's a portal to Lion's Arch in every city, and from Lion's Arch, there's a portal to every city. So you can get to any city really easily at a very low level, and it's wonderful. So look at that tree thing.
Pain for pain.
Okay. Not sure why that person's running around, but whatever. So I'm following the little green arrows, which will show me to my next destination. That is absolutely insane. I actually don't know enough about the city to know whether or not that's actually the pale tree or not. I think it is. But there's elevators to lower levels, and I can also drink this nectar to get a speed buff, because this place is absolutely huge. I don't want to fall into the hole.
Least favorite place?
Holbrack, a city of Norway.
So it's telling me to go through this elevator, so I will go ahead and do that.
On my watch.
I don't know you. Don't tell me that you're going to be safe on my watch. What? I'm going to be safe on your watch. Yeah, can't speak. I hate playing around with my hair like a typical bimbo, but it's in my face, and I'm kind of looking down because I have my laptop on my lap, so that's the reason behind me constantly playing with my hair. It's not nerves, and it's not being a bimbo or anything. Though if you think I'm a bimbo, go ahead, I don't care. You're a person on the internet. Your opinion doesn't matter. Maybe a little. Okay, so I continue my story now, the awakening. Yes, I will enter the instance. And of course, of course, Keith looks like super humanish there in that picture. Guess they took some artistic liberties, but, oh! Well then.
Hurry, the antidote. He won't last much longer.
Oh no! Okay, here, have the antidote.
Excellent. I'll administer this.
Oh look!
He's coming around.
The Shield of the Moon. Remember in the character creation, I chose that as my symbol?
Valiant, I'm glad you came. Excuse my abrupt letter, but I felt this was critically important. Did you notice the Knight's shield? It bears a symbol I saw in your dream. A crescent moon. You are meant to help him. Easy, Tyria. You're in the grove among friends. You were poisoned, but we cured you. Tell us what happened.
They took her. I tried to fight them off, but my wounds overcame me. The tree, I have to help her!
Tyria, wait! You're too weak to fight anyone right now. Tell us what happened and we'll help you. I promise.
The Nightmare Court kidnapped my love, Isvelta. We were by the brook at Caer Verdant, and before I knew it, they had grabbed her and poisoned me.
The court have many camps hidden throughout Caledon Forest. Isvelta could be anywhere. There is one person who might know. During a recent battle with the court, the wardens took a prisoner, Sylvari. He has prestige among the Nightmare Court. They will try to free him before he can tell us their plans.
Then we'll lend the wardens our support. If this Sylvari knows where they've taken Isvelta, we'll find a way to make him talk.
Please find out where she is. I can't bear to think about what they might be doing to my love. I beg you, hurry.
So, apparently, I have a quest. So now I finally get some gloves. I can choose power, toughness, or vitality. Basically, we'll explain that power increases attack, precision increases critical hit, toughness is defense, vitality is maximum health. Now, meanwhile, I don't really know if power affects magic. That's one thing I don't really know because I haven't been playing any magic casting characters, but I'll just go ahead and assume it does. And then I got crude salvage kit, which I will show you right now what it does. So I take my crude salvage kit, and I can salvage this mighty focus, which I don't need anymore, into a greenwood log, which I could get from harvesting. So in other words, I'm turning everything. I can't do that because that's something I actually got when I started out. But I can turn these items, including a salvage item, into scraps. So I got rawhide leather section, more logs, some copper ore, some jute scraps. And I can deposit these and eventually craft them. But it seems I have enough green wood logs to fill up my collector's inventory, so I can just go ahead and sell that. And you can sell stuff at any time, but in order to pick up money, you have to actually go to an NPC. Or pick up items. So let me look at that Shield of the Moon here. The shield looks familiar. It was in the dream. So, now this is pretty cool. If you remember when I actually created my character, I said that my character was charming. Well, I'm charming, but as I talk to NPCs and use charming speech choices, I can become more charming. So he says, "Thank you, Sierra Sunleaf. Please find Isvelta. I'll give you anything you want. Just bring her home safely." So I could tell him to rest. You must heal, and that's the valiant thing to say. I could say, be at peace, your love would want you to recover. Or I could be harsh with him and say, easy there, in time we will cut down the villains who stole her. So I'm going to be charming. And she says that she would. The thought of her smile fortifies my heart. Thank you. I'm going to ask him about Isvelta. She is everything to me. We dreamed of one another, and when our hands first touched, I knew I existed only to bring her joy. Aw, that's so romantic. Well, I better not let her die. I mean, that's a pretty lofty thing to dream about being together with somebody. And, sorry, my phone keeps lighting up.
The datura bush outside my hut is blooming. Its flowers spiral open.
I've seen them. They have great wisdom.
Oh, really? Really? Oh my goodness, I care so much about your bush. That sounded pretty dirty. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to water attunement because I want to unlock that last thing, and then I'll go into air attunement and finish that up. But one other thing I'd like to mention are vistas, and vistas are kind of hard to reach areas. You'll probably end up jumping up there and everything, and finding it kind of tough to get there. But when you do get there, it's a place where you basically are given an overview of your surroundings. It's really beautiful. You get closer to completing the map, and basically you get EXP. And get a nice view to boot. So, I just realized that there's some kind of thing going on over here. It looked like a peppermint candy thing, so I'm just gonna go check that out. Oh my goodness, my mouse is falling. Like I said, there's probably gonna be a lot of things falling, because I'm sitting on a couch thing with my laptop in my lap and this in my boobs, so that's not really that useful. So I can exchange gifts. A small winter stay gift, choir bell, pop gun, slingshot. Whoa, I'm trapped under that. I don't know what this is about.
How wonderful to see you.
Seek, and you shall find.
So I guess this is a portal that they're building, but not sure how you get these peppermints. Anyway, back to
I'm at your service.
the main area. Let me go over here. I have to go over there next, but I have to go complete my hearts along the way. So I shall go do that. Let's see, it's oh, 12:30-ish. I'm a night owl, so that doesn't bother me much. So, I'm at the waypoint, and there's the heart that I completed most recently. Actually, the only one that I completed, so I'm gonna go to the next one over here, which is help Elaine clear the spider cave. I hate spiders. Oh. Well. I don't have to kill the flailing limbs anymore, but I will because it hit me. And I don't like that. As you can see, when I use an attack and it has a red background to the number, that means that I got a critical hit, which is pretty awesome. And it's precision that controls critical hits. And if you see here, they have yellow names, meaning that they are passive creatures. They won't attack me. And ooh, carrots. I shall pick the carrots and go along my way. That's funny. We have fire up the rear and fudge packing. Alright then. Sounds like a match made in heaven to me. In butt heaven. So, I'm gonna talk to Elaine and see what she needs from me. As an aspiring chef, I'm always on the lookout for new tastes and flavors. The caves here have some great ingredients to work with until the spiders moved in. Can I help? The best mushrooms are in the caves, but they've been infested by spiders. Clear out the spiders and their webs, pick up some mushrooms, check under rocks and nests. Alright, I'll do that. And I also have to destroy toxic mushrooms, so I'll go ahead and do that. An ooze. So I'll go kill that too. You always have to be prepared for something showing up. And see the red circle? I do not want to be in that. That red circle is just the targeting circle, but you know what I mean. Can I please unlock this 4th skill? There we go, Freezing Gust. I will test this out. Oh, I just got, oh, it's a rifle. Damn. So I'll test it out on the Scaled Drake here, why not? Chill your foe for a brief time. And that slows them. That's not really that impressive. I was expecting more than that. Ah! Jeez, I make the dumbest noises. Let me smash this and kill the ooze. Also, just to make note of this, if you guys need to go at any point and still want to watch, keep in mind that every Twitch TV broadcast I do is later put onto my YouTube, which is also under the same name, Hello Interloper. Add me, subscribe. I do a lot of gaming stuff. I play games. I make reviews for iPhone apps. Pretty interesting stuff. And over here, look, defend Valiant S-Teen as he attacks the undead. It's a random event, so might as well have some fun with that. Except right now he's being killed by a stag, which is pretty pathetic. There was a mushroom head. Excuse me. Oh, and he's got a mini Ritlock brimstone. If you play a Char, you'll definitely know who he is. He's a major character in the storyline. So, yeah, this guy's helping out, so I'm joining in here. Remember what I said, the beautiful part about this game is anyone can join an event at any time. You all share EXP. You have separate loot tables, so there's no fighting over loot. It's a wonderful thing. One thing you're never going to have in this game, a whole fight over need or greed and all that horrible stuff from raids. Ooh, I need to heal. Should probably be dodging more, but these guys hit really hard, so not really much I can do in this instance. He is an elementalist that's using air attunement, so I'm excited to do that. Throw some lightning bolts around. Rally. Ooh, I don't feel so good after that sugar cookie. Oh man. I found tracks of a hoofed animal, whatever. Not relevant. Just keep casting this over and over. See, that's the wonderful thing about this game too. There's no mana, there's only cooldowns, so you don't have to constantly recover stuff. Thieves do have initiative, and ooh, somebody's dead. Ah, the NPC is dead. Thieves have initiative, which recovers over time, and warriors can build up adrenaline, which allows them to use more abilities. Oh boy. Discharge lightning. Okay, I'm gonna go into vapor form and run away. And oh damn, they still follow me. I better just switch to a different thing. Oh wait, I almost unlocked common stuff. Let's look at that actually. That's my last skill. No! I was defeated, but somebody is resurrecting me, so you get to see my first death in the game. At least on this character. I've died many, many, many times. So these two people are resurrecting me. Of course, the more people resurrecting you at the same time, the faster it will go.
I'm up.
And I'm gonna say TY. I don't normally speak that noobish, but
It'll be more
kind of have my hands full
on.
here. Oh, and I get an NP back. I'm not complaining. I'm a bit of a grammar Nazi myself, I must confess. So, I don't normally talk in abbreviations, but, you know, there's a time and place. I really hate this microphone. Okay, I just learned comet. Comet. Drop a comet of ice onto the target area and daze foes. Well, I was hoping for something a little bit more damagey, but it'll have to do. Well, whatever. I'm turning to air attunement now. Cast an arc of electricity at your foe. Stage 1 damage 3, stage 2 damage 6. So I'm guessing the longer I cast it, the more damage it does. Ah, that's precisely it. Now, one thing I'm sure that a lot of people from World of Warcraft will notice. See over here? My equipment is damaged. Your equipment will break. And the funniest part is your equipment will break and disappear from you. Visually. It won't be gone. It's not like you can lose the armor. But it will disappear from your body, meaning that you'll be naked. So, yeah. Oh, I can arc lightning, and I can also cast lightning. That's pretty cool. So, it says here air attunement. Attune to air, gaining heavy damage and control abilities, while fire attunement does heavy damage and burning abilities. Water's more support and healing, so it's more like abilities that daze and stuff like that. Fair enough. I gotta say, I'm not really a fan of water after using it. Not a lot of damage. I'm sure it's good for crowd control. Aha! New ability, blinding flash. Blind your foe with a flash of light. As useful. See, blinding, what it does in this game, it makes it so they miss their next attack. So it's not exactly like, oh, reduced accuracy. It's just one attack won't hit. So it's not as amazing as you'd hope blinding would be. It's really a one-turn blindness. I gotta say that arc lightning does a lot of damage. Okay, so we finished this event, except seems that his brood mother's still going crazy. And oh, what is that?
So you think you're strong enough to stand against Satan? I'll need to teach you what happens.
Satan is the Elder Dragon. See, in this game, basically, the Elder Dragons are your main nemesis. No! The brood mother is dead! Turned to a zombie brood mother. But, yeah, the Elder Dragons, they've reawakened, and the problem with the Elder Dragons, I actually switch back to water so I can do some AoE. But, the problem with the Elder Dragons is they're evil, and they have kind of, like, different aspects, which, of course, is very familiar for most World of Warcraft players. The Zaitan basically can raise the undead. One of them can turn monsters into crystals. The other one allows them to kind of become ice brood, which is kind of like your veins turn to ice, and they're a strange frozen son of a bitch. But pretty interesting. So finish that event, and what now? Oh look, the guy's coming running back like a little coward. What, you couldn't stay for the fight? Where's he going? Oh!
The egg seems untainted. Perhaps some good can come of this nightmare.
His brood mother had a baby. I gotta repair my equipment at some point. Uh-oh, rescue Sylvari trapped in webs. Well, honestly, this looks like the end of the event, but let me just follow him for a second.
The egg is already hatching.
Oh, the egg is hatching! Let me see the baby, and then I'll go do the other event.
Such a beautiful drake. It will make a fantastic companion.
So, from death comes life. Okay, so I gotta rescue the spiders, and that's wonderful because that actually coincides with my heart quest hub thing here. So, I gotta save people from this. These spiders are tiny. They do a lot of damage. Oh, wait a minute, why am I huge? Oh, I had a mushroom and it made me giant. Okay, I understand. And now I'm tiny. This is pretty strange. Whoa! What just happened? My audio cut out for a moment. That was pretty confusing. Oh, yeah, every time I pick red cap, something weird happens. Okay, so I gotta save more guys. Ah! From the web prison over here. Woo! Oh, I gotta kill this spider. Abilities. Switch back to this. Seems like air is really good single target, but not multi-target. Oh no!
Thanks. I'm so grateful.
Oh, the rock. I shall throw this one. I used it with fiery force. Oh, small Winter's Day gift. Ah, I love event items. What is inside? Oh, I got multiple ugly wool socks. Ugly wool socks can be exchanged for other rewards. Another ugly wool sock. Another ugly wool sock. I guess I'm the queen of ugly wool socks. So let me break down these other items since I can't use them. Uh-oh, enraged spider queen. Ooh,
I channel the flames.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to flames for this. Go burn everything. Oh god, no, no! I gotta get out. Oh man. Thank goodness. Oh, and I completed my heart. That's cool. So yeah, as I was saying before, I love how this game encourages teamwork, but solo play at the same time. Because, you know, you can easily just join in an event with other people, work together, and then go your separate ways. It's pretty nice. Of course, there are dungeons, don't get me wrong, those are pretty fun and take teamwork, but... Oh. I'm gonna kill this stag for the hell of it. These animals make some pretty dumb noises. I didn't actually show you this before, but I'm gonna go up to this NPC over here, and I'm gonna give her red caps, since I don't want to carry those around in my inventory, but see here, once I complete a heart, I can talk to them and get stuff for karma. So I could get an accessory. If I'm a chef, I can get a recipe for mushroom soup. I can get new gloves, but I already have gloves, so I don't need that. So I'll just buy myself an accessory since I don't have any. Nice. So
our deeds are
I think I'm going to do this next quest over here. Oh, I'm slow motion. No, not anymore. I think I'm gonna do this next storyline quest, and then I'm gonna call it a night. It's almost 1 a.m. And actually, you know what? I'm probably not gonna call it a night. I'm probably gonna switch characters. So I'm kind of getting a little bit bored with demonstrating this and commenting. I'll probably just switch to playing on my main character and playing some awesome music. And by awesome music, I mean semi-awesome music that I have. Semi-awesome, because it's not really my preferred taste. I listen to a lot of drum and bass and dubstep and stuff like that, but the album I got most recently isn't that amazing. I've heard a lot better.
I am here, Valiant.
Oh, hello, Keith.
Firstborn Keith, what are you doing in Caer Verdant?
The Valiant and I have come to save your life. Where is the prisoner?
Sylvari. He's imprisoned up on the hill. What's this all about?
Well, Warden, we have come to aid you.
Aid me? Firstborn, you honor me by visiting the Caer, but I'm afraid I don't know what you mean.
Warden Luia, we want to ensure the successful transfer of the Nightmare Court prisoner Sylvari to the Grove.
By the tree, that's fortunate news. We spotted the enemy gathering outside Caer Verdant only a few hours ago. They want him back badly. I fear they are planning a major assault.
Then we will stand with you until the court is defeated. Sylvari can be taken to the Grove once the danger is past.
Thank you, both of you. It will be an honor to fight alongside a Firstborn and a Valiant of the Wild Hunt. Help us prepare the defenses. The attack will come soon.
He kind of looks like a Turian.
I will leave preparing the defenses to you, Valiant. My blades serve me well enough.
How do I ready the Caer for an upcoming attack?
Enemies are approaching. Guards, defend the road.
Well.
The rest of you, spread out and provide cover fire. Assist Dillis with munitions on the upper ledge. For the Pale Tree!
Well, that wasn't exactly readying. Oh. Mortar seeds. Plant a red mortar turret seed. Why not? Thorny seed. Plants a turret that fires needles. Draws aggro. When things attack it, they take damage. Oh, I get it. I can prepare this place. A mine seed. Plants a mine that explodes in a cloud of AoE poison. Plants a mine that explodes in a cloud of AoE crippling. Then I'll do poison over here. So as they come up, they'll get poisoned. So you have 16 seconds remaining. Why do I feel like I put this in the wrong spot? Whatever. Let's see if there's anything else up here. This transport pod holds Sylvari. Is he still alive? Upon closer examination, the material over the prisoner's chest rise and fall. He's unconscious but alive. Okay, here comes the Nightmare Court, Candlemasters and their creatures. The Nightmare Court is basically, they are evil Sylvari that have turned against the ways of the Pale Tree. Seriously, that was it? That was the mine? Ooh, creates swirling wind that destroys projectiles. So they can't attack from range distance, but that's kind of useless right now. Hey, hey, hey! Don't kill my turret. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to fire. I'm not gonna mess around. Run through, burn them all, burn them all, burn them all, burn them all. That doesn't actually seem to do anything. Envelope yourself in a shield of fire that burns foes. Okay. Oh, it burns them for 1 second. Okay. That makes sense. That's why I'm not seeing, like, huge damage on my screen. You will not attack my turret. Get away, spider.
That's enough violence for now.
No, it's not. It's never enough violence. No, shoot, this guy's gonna die soon, but okay, he's doing alright. I'm gonna start out with the wall. Come on. Come on. You know you want to be burned into oblivion. Why does that really not seem to do anything? It's kind of disappointing. No! Stop killing the turret! Stop it. Stop it.
Rally yourselves, protectors of Caer Verdant. Our battle is not yet done. The Nightmare Court shall not defeat us. Stand firm, Wardens.
Okay, we'll do.
Tear at our enemies. Render them into blood and screams.
That's not creepy at all. Come on, die.
We will teach the Nightmare Court their place.
Oh yes, we will indeed. They're all going for the turret. That just makes them really easy targets.
Thank the Mother Tree. The Caer is safe, and the Wardens can now move Sylvari to the Grove.
He really does look like a Turian.
I'm sure the Nightmare Court is wondering what went wrong. It's satisfying to know they'll be fuming for a while.
I'll escort the Wardens and their prisoner to the Grove. Sylvari will arrive unharmed. Although if he does not cooperate with us, he may not remain that way.
Would you check
Fair
on
enough.
Tyria as well? He will want to be told how we're progressing. He misses Isvelta so much.
Losing someone to the court is difficult. His pain will run deeper than the poison. I will speak with Tyria. Then I will meet you at the jail, and we will make Sylvari tell us what he knows. Be ready, Valiant. We will speak again soon.
So I can get stuff, but I've already done that. But I get a leather bag, so
Chapter ends, another begins.
that's all good. Open up the bags. Oh, a dagger. I don't have a dagger, so I think I might keep that. Learn the weapon skills later. So yeah, there's still lootable guys over here. Let me open up the bags. Deposit that. And I also unlocked my first ability slot. Let's see what I can get. Arcane Wave blasts nearby foes with an energy wave for critical damage. Arcane Shield, block attacks with an energy shield. If it blocks 3 attacks, it explodes. Glyph of Elemental Power, gain a chance for spells to inflict a condition based on your attunement. That's pretty cool. Glyph of Storms, create a storm based on your attunement. Firestorm, Ice Storm, Lightning Storm, Sandstorm. Signet of Fire increases your critical chance. Mist form, morph into invulnerable vaporous mist for a brief time. Conjure Flame Axe, manifest a lava axe in your hands and at the target location. Wielders of the weapon gain increased power and condition damage. Grasping vines, target foe and become entangled by vines, unable to move until it has been destroyed. Kind of like Glyph of Storms. I'll test that out. And I feel like I'm about to sneeze any moment now. Okay, maybe not. So let's test this out here. I quite like that. So, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna take a break and switch to my main character. And I will continue my adventures of, what's her name? Sierra Sunleaf at another point in time. So, yeah, stay tuned if you want to see me play at a higher level. I think I'm level 42, I think. It's not really that high. But if you want to see me play at a higher level, stick around. I'll be having some music, and yeah. Until then, log out, character select.